Welcome back to the channel. So today what I got for you is recently we had our first event of our winter series. It's a 5 event, one each month for 5 months, and I went to that to compete. So went initially preparing to compete for class 1 and 6x6 class. Had my Predator class 2 build sort of torn apart, wasn't ready. At the last minute, I decided to throw some class 2 tires on the Trailwalker, as you see here. They're still on here, these are the tires that I normally run on my Predator, which come off the TRX4 Blazer. And so I ran this in class 2. So I've got footage for you showing this in class 2 competition. We'll see how it turned out.
Climb right over that. I'll probably do some gas.
I think there's going to be a lot of body rubbing. This is my class 1 rig. I just threw class 2 tires on it.
What I do for 2 and 3, same truck, just change the tire.
Come on. Oh, I hit it. Barely, but I hit it. Come on, bud. Oh, I went too fast. I was in my head right before it picked up the front end. I said, I'm going a little faster than I should be. I rubbed it.
I got spider web. Right back in there by itself.
Yep. Dang it. You might be right. It might have set me up better. I'm hitting that gate. Just don't trust it. For some reason you're not retracting now. Here, let's... Seriously? It likes to drag stuff.
Good all-around truck, man.
It's impressed me in class 1, and it's actually starting to impress me in class 2. Oh, I did get it. Dadgummit. I wasn't paying enough attention over there, but
It was coming out of my mouth. Watch that gate. Good old Chevy Blazer wheels and tires on there, don't you?
yep. I love these canyon trails.
I do too, man.
They're modified too.
I got a set that are clipped.
I actually have. I own these. Another set. They're on my original Gen V1 Gen 8. They're not modified, and then I have a full set on my 6x6 that are modified. And I'm thinking about buying another set, to be honest. I really, really like them. They're underrated. It was falling out, actually. I had it hot glued in. It wasn't the right interior for this. And since it was falling loose, I said, "All right, I'm pulling it all the..."
Interior?
Huh?
Looks like bomber, maybe?
The Capra. So I'm gonna order a better interior for this body, but it was starting to come out, and I said, "You know what? I don't need it in class 2. It's coming out."
can wiggle around. It'll make it.
Still. If I'd have went slow, maybe I wouldn't have. I gave it a little gas trying to make some time.
Just that body, that big body moving
Yeah,
around.
yeah, the body definitely doesn't. How am I on time?
You are at 5 minutes and 2 seconds.
Alright.
Coming up on 6 minutes. That's got the last of it.
Let's try. I have enough. Oh, come on. Stay this way. Stay this way. Dang it. Make sure that. Dang it. It with this. Yep. And the interior was starting to fall out, so I tore it out because it wasn't the right interior for this. So I got to order the right interior anyway. I had Capra interior in it. It was just too narrow, like you had space on both sides. But I had interior.
Class 1 one last year with 4.75.
I basically didn't trim anything either. I mean, it's rubbing, but it's honestly not that bad. I like the look of it, actually. To me, it looks realistic. I sent a picture to my buddy last night, and he goes, "It looks like an old Chevy." That was so much easier than it was when I came through with the smaller tires. Yeah, because it ain't got a lot of wheel speed. It's only got a Trailmaster 21 turn. I might put a Crawlmaster in here now. And it's still got the factory ESC, which sucks. Like, I don't really have a good drag brake. No. Yeah, that one dirt hill, but I actually cleared all of it but the very last gate, so. My normal comp rig's torn apart, plus but
it's a lowered belly.
Actually have it torn apart for an upgrade, a different transmission setup, which is going to move the motor, lower the motor. I'm gonna Dang. Yep, I got it.
Seems like everybody's got like
I cleared it in with this truck in stage class 1, but
I think some people are doing the same thing. Just cut the path to it.
yeah. I mean, I barely cleared it in class 1. I had to gun out of it and actually rolled, but I was able to upright it.
Everybody else that walked the pit. Have a person that ain't.
That makes me feel a little better. I rubbed it. Same thing I did. Oh, seriously? Oh, come on. Dang it. I did not mean to hit the gas just then. Roll over. Yeah, that definitely cut the gear. Did I made it through that gate right? Yeah. I'm just mad because I did better with it in class 1 on this stage. I cleared everything but the very last gate. Yep. I rolled back there in the same spot, but I was able to upright myself. Oh, son of a...
I say it was the same truck too, wasn't it?
It was just smaller tires. So I was like, oh, these bigger tires, it should do way better. And it has on everything else. I cleared 3 completely.
Smaller tires sat low enough where it went right under it.
Maybe.
Well, when you follow, you go sideways, it's up on my tire.
Oh!
I was just about to say, you were the second person I had to clear.
See, I'd done the same thing in stage 1, but I used my cord pull strap and pulled myself out of that little... And I was debating on doing it, and I was like, oh, it's falling in place, it's falling in place.
That's not how it goes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Since you got it,
Alright guys, so there you have it. What do you think? How do you think the Trailwalker did with class 2 tires? I'm going to tell you, I was pretty impressed with it. Obviously some body rubbing, but not too bad. It ran really well. And honestly, I think I ended up being about 10th place, 8th or 10th, somewhere in there is where I ended up finishing, so not that great. But there was, I don't know, like 18 or so, 17, something like that, people, so I wasn't last, obviously. And there's definitely things I could have done. I could have been more patient in some situations and could have done better. Had, a couple rollovers, and at least one of them I could have, I don't want to say prevented, but I could have done something. I rushed too much, or maybe I could have spent some time and not had the rollover points. That would have helped, maybe even both rollovers possibly. But honestly, it didn't do bad. I think with some adjustments, I think this would be a pretty awesome class 2 truck, honestly. I may or may not run it in class 2 again this year. We'll just sort of see. I'm doing some things to the Predator, which you'll see soon, and we'll just see. But not bad, honestly. It did okay. So I hope you like what you see today, guys. If you do, please like, share, and subscribe. until next time.